Hey queens, kings, and everyone else in between or outside the scene. I'm Queen Melan, aka kaymelan, and yeah, I guess this is the first time you're seeing my new setup. This is also the first time you're seeing my new look, I guess. And yeah, so this video, as you know, we'll be talking about Christy Burke. And I actually had like a earlier recording of this video that was just audio that I recorded literal hours after she made the video. However, I've deleted that since, due to me just having this new setup now and me wanting to really remake the video. Also, I will be talking in a lower tone in this video because my little brother is sleeping in the background. Um, so apologize if you can hear him snoring as well. So as you can tell here, if you're familiar with this event, I don't know how else to describe it, but Christy Burke is running for a position in the House of Representatives within Tennessee, specifically District 1. And yeah, like I started just saying off that I did record another version of this after she made her video, which I will pop up the screen here if I haven't already, where she announced that she was running. And I made this video before, but my life has just been so messy and everything, and I just kind of want to say that because this video itself may be a little all over the place, and I do apologize because I am really trying my best here to really be the best activist that I really can. So a quick summary for activism. So Christy Burke started off on YouTube breaking down Christianity and all the flaws within it. And she describes herself as an atheist and has consistently broken down Christianity for years now. But during the 2024 elections, she started to get a bit more political, and so eventually she started to get more and more to activism. When this video happened from her, she really got into it because it kind of got personal. It's in her district of Tennessee, and she's like got really into it. And it's actually a funny coincidence that I also got into activism around the same time. As you can see with one of my videos here, where I literally talked about the president and everything he did with the executive orders at the beginning of his presidency, or second presidency rather, as well as before then, or maybe shortly after, I created my activist organization, which the logo should be in either of these corners of the screen. And yeah, that's just a little funny coincidence that we both started off around the same time, for really the same reasons as to stop what we all knew were coming from the Trump administration. And I have a video talking about what happened throughout January of 2026 coming out when I have the time to finish editing it because it is hours long. But I have a video talking about that. As we all know, January has been a crazy, crazy year. I mean, words can't even describe it in just a few sentences, you know? But the thing is, we all knew this was happening. We all knew this was coming. But we all knew this was coming when he was running for second term. And so, yeah, that's a quick little summary of her activism. And so now I'm going to talk about my thoughts on her campaign. And what I want to start this off with is I completely support her, and I wish I would have actually had that audio released like the day after or something. I mean, I was tired, I was all over the place, I was doing a lot, sick, whatever. But I wish I would have been able to actually get that audio out instead of like doing this video now weeks later, because I am going to continuously support her campaign because I support what she is doing. I actually started following her a little bit before her activism really started to ramp up. And even though I was unsure of her because that was before I realized that I am an atheist as well, I always knew when I saw her that she is someone that's going to do some real good in this world, and this seems like the real big push for that. And so yeah, my thoughts on her campaign. I think she is doing, I mean, everything right. She says she is not becoming a politician because of this, and that she will continue doing what she is doing. And that's amazing. And also, if you check out this video here,
these are the things that I will not change myself just to get votes for, okay? I want healthcare for all. I want every single person to be able to access healthcare. Funding education and equal access to education. Science and research for the public good. Shifting tax burden off of working people and onto corporations. Yes. Non-negotiable. Yes. And with that said, I will not take corporate money whatsoever. That will not happen in this campaign. All of my money will come from individual donors, and that is the bottom line. Defunding and abolishing ICE. This is important to me. Yeah. Now, and with that also, work on how we can help immigrant communities, help immigrants find status, do it the legal way, rather than being cruel, these cruel tactics to scare them out of the country. And I want to impeach Trump. Yeah. And impeach Trump. We have to keep saying these things. The reason MAGA won in the beginning is because they were loud and unapologetic and in your face, and they kept saying it. They kept saying things that might not have been popular until everybody warmed up to it and got used to it. So now we're just going to take their tactics and we're going to turn it around and do the exact same thing. We're going to be loud, we're going to be unapologetic, we're going to be bold, and we're going to say what we mean. We're not going to try over and over again. Exactly. And if people don't like it, they don't like it. That just is what it is. But I think more people will like it than we realize.
It's just her detailing her plans and her goals when running, and it's really, really nice. It's really, really nice. Also, I forgot to mention before we move on to my next point that I also did cover her video only days or a day, whatever, after it happened on my channel, right there. I actually did cover that as well. I forgot to mention that. Like I said, it's been a rough few weeks for me. I've done a lot and I don't know if I'm making the right decisions. I don't know what I am doing. So yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place. But yeah, let's move on to my next point now. So this next point is titled, "The Future Supporting Her Cause." And like I said, I will continue to support her. I really don't know in what ways, but I am also doing my own things in terms of activism. Like if you were to check out my playground channel, you will see that I am currently like doing chalk activism, which is another thing I forgot to talk about. She also started doing that after that big video that really exploded on her channel, which I believe it's the second most popular video on her channel now. And so yes, I am doing my own forms of activism, and so like a lot of my time is kind of taken up now by advocating, and so I don't know how much time I'm going to be able to focus on somebody else's advocacy. However, I will without a doubt be supporting her campaign, and I will without a doubt be trying my very best to make sure that other people are aware of what she is doing. And so final thoughts as I'm closing this out. This section is called the end of a beginning, or the ending of a beginning rather. And I just want to highlight with this part of the video that this comment says something that I thought about when I watched her video as well. So this commenter says, "I've been looking forward to this announcement. I'm so proud of you for running, Christy. Even if you don't win, you're sure to make an impact." And that is indeed true. Just the average person out here running, just an activist at that, like it's amazing. It will do a lot of good, but that's only if her story continues to get pushed out there to people. And so I will be making sure that that happens. Like I've repeated multiple times in this video, it will without a doubt happen. And so yeah, this is the ending of a beginning, and I just want to say that I appreciate the work that she is doing, and I hope she continues to do some good work. All her links will be down below. You can subscribe to her channel, her main channel. You can subscribe to her campaign channel. So hopefully you all have an amazing, lovely day. And goodbye. Ashy Dusty.